कर्नाटक में चुनावों की गहमा गहमी जारी है। आइए बात करते हैं यूथ से कि वो क्या सोचते हैं। व्हाट आर द कॉमन इश्यूज व्हिच डिपेंड्स ऑन योर इलेक्शन वोट?
Because in what opposition party is there, Congress party, there is a fighting between themselves. Siddaramaiah, our opposition party leader Siddaramaiah is telling, I will be the next chief minister if Congress party comes. Then the Congress state president D.K. Shukmar tells, no, not Siddaramaiah, I will be the chief minister. And the another opposition leader MB Patil, he is telling, no, not D.K. Shukmar, he won't be there. He is in the second list. First list, Kargeji is there. He is eligible to become prime minister. But here Siddaramaiah will become prime minister because they don't have any coordination between themselves. Instead of giving freebies, they should give some employment opportunities like how Narendra Modi ji is giving. He started Skill India and he is providing many skill development programs, and he is making the youths to stand on their own leg. So like that they are not giving, and whenever Rahul Gandhi comes, he never talks about what they have did. Only he talks about Modi and Adani, and recently he got dismissed as an MP also. So by this we can say that the Congress party doesn't have any means in Karnataka. This time BJP will definitely win.
Who is your role model?
Tejasvi Surya sir, or Narendra Modi.
Okay, why?
Narendra Modi, because he is a very big nationalist. He loves his country. He always works for the country. That's why he is a very big national. he is बहुत बड़ा देशभक्त है, इसलिए हम नरेंद्र मोदी जी को बहुत इंस्पायर करते हैं.
Okay, thank you. आप किस मुद्दे पे वोट करेंगे?
So basically I feel that the union government has done so much on empowering the youth and protecting the youth of this country, because the youth of this country is such a strength, and it is our future. So when it comes to one of the actions that the union government has taken to protect the youth, that is banning organizations like the PFI.
So what do you think PFI ban would be beneficial for BJP?
It would be beneficial for the BJP in the sense it would give the citizens a reason for them to believe that the government has put their interests in front of the country and put the nation first, instead of doing political games and things like that.
राहुल गांधी ऑलवेज एक्यूज बीजेपी फॉर करप्शन, पर कांग्रेस का तो ऑलरेडी सबको पता है करप्ट पार्टी है, तो आपको क्या लगता है इस पे?
So I would like to answer it in two different phases. So when you look at corruption as a youth, I would like to look at it from a broader perspective. Corruption is not just omission and commission. It includes a lot of things like embezzlements and then nepotism, money laundry. So if I say nepotism, obviously I cannot include Congress 4th generation dynasty party and say no, they don't do corruption. So again, if coming to Rahul Gandhi, he is accusing BJP of corruption, right? So if you think from perspective, it's not so one's mistake does not covers others' mistake. And then if you're accusing someone, you should have that morality of you not doing that, right? So for example, you do a simple Google search on corruption quotes, like quotes on corruption, anti-corruption. You'll get stalwarts of Congress party who give eloquent speeches about anti-corruption, and then the same Google shows you the result of the scams that they've done. So I think Rahul Gandhi should look into his own party first of what he's doing, and then blame the other parties. If there are a lot of scams, I can name generally like the buffer scam, the 2G scam, the Maharashtra migration scam, Maruti scam, coal mine scam. So I think it's high time that he has to look into what he has done and his party has done, and then come back to.
राहुल गांधी ने अभी फ्रीबीज के लिए भी अनाउंस किया है OBCs के लिए, क्या लगता है हो पाएगा या नहीं?
I'll tell you, the concept of freebie is such an old fashion of politics, I feel. So today India is a huge nation. We have 5th greatest economy, and then it's progressing. Thanks to our Prime Minister, it's progressing at different levels. I think providing freebies is a very vague concept of winning politics. Nobody is looking out for freebies. They want development, they want progress, they want job opportunities, and not freebies. So I think freebie is a very old-fashioned way of winning politics, and it's out of question that it'll work this time.
Thank you. What do you think about hijab politics? Is it necessary to wear hijab in colleges and schools?
Well, see, when it comes to hijab, it ultimately boils down to individual rights versus collective rights of institutions. Because here we are dealing with educational institutions which have the rights to form rules and enforce them within the jurisdiction of their institution. And there was even a High Court judgment by Kerala which said that at no level should collective rights of institutions be impinged by individual rights. So इधर क्या हो रहा है कि a lot of girls were misguided by anti-social elements कि they are fighting for their rights by going against the dispensation, which is very wrong because they're actually fighting against their own future. There were girls who couldn't write exams last year and they didn't write this year as well. So they lost out on 2 years. It is their future that they're getting affected by. So and BJP has been very prudent and very consistent regarding its stand. It has looked at what is more important in this scenario, and that is the education of the female child. So वो बहुत important होता है, and ये communal वो सब PFI and other parties had instigated it. So BJP is looking at the most important core of the issue, and I think that is a very good reason why BJP should be voted for.
प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी वंदे भारत, मेट्रो ट्रेन्स ये सब लेके आ रहे हैं, आत्मनिर्भर भारत की बात करते हैं, उसको आप कैसे देखते हो?
I think we all went on the first Vande Bharat train that went from Bengaluru to Chennai. We had the opportunity to see PMModi flag off the train as well. I think it's amazing to see how the train infrastructure has changed from a non-AC, a non-clean atmosphere to a completely different atmosphere that's so user-friendly even for the customers and whoever, the travelers who travel, and the time duration as well. So it's a huge shift in getting the common man to not only have aspirations about flights but also about train travel now.
What do you think?
We can see that from the Udan Yojana, what the Narendra Modi government bought after 2014. Before 2014, there was only 250 airports in India, all over India. When Narendra Modi became Prime Minister, in 8 years, he bought around 250. In 8 years, he bought 250 airports. Now in Karnataka only, we have around 35 airports. In that, some are in the proposal, some are already working airports. Shivamogga recently he opened an airport. And wherever when he opens an airport, he will tell, Hawai slipper पहनने वाला भी हवाई जहाज में जा सकता है. Like that, he has changed the everything. Even a common man can travel in a economic class or business class. Even when it comes to the railway, there are many bio toilets. Before there was no bio toilets. Whatever the excreta, what the human they will do, it will be on the tracks. Now it is not like that. It will be collected and then it is disposed in particular areas. Now everything has changed when Narendra Modi became Prime Minister. Not only in railways, in highways also. When it comes to highways, recently from Bengaluru to Mysuru, 10-line highway got opened recently. It was inaugurated. The project was proposed by our MP, Mysore Kodagu MP Pratap Simhaji, and he only inaugurated. This is the everything is going on a fast move. That is what all the youths are liking now. That is the reason why we support Narendra Modi.
पीएम मोदी जो है स्टार्टअप्स को बहुत प्रमोट करते हैं, एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप को काफ़ी प्रमोट करते हैं और बेंगलुरु तो उसके लिए ऑलरेडी फेमस है. कैसे देखते हैं, कितना प्राउड होता है आपको इस बात?
बहुत प्राउड फील करते हैं. जब भी बेंगलुरु के बात करते हैं, आउट ऑफ बैंगलोर या आउट ऑफ कर्नाटका पीपल, दे ओनली कंपेयर बेंगलुरु विथ IT सिटी राइट नाउ, राइट, सिलिकॉन सिटी ऑफ इंडिया. सो और इफ़ यू सी द डेटा, अब अगर देखेंगे तो 2014 से पहले ये सब नहीं था. आफ्टर 2014 lot of these startups, unicorns have been promoted by the government as state as well as nation, and hence it has given Bengaluru a new recognition, and people here are actually coming for job opportunities, which is a plus point again.
जॉब से ज़्यादा अभी जो गवर्नमेंट बोलती है एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, उसको आप कैसे देखते हैं?
एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप्स के लिए बेंगलोर में बहुत पोटेंशियल है, क्योंकि इधर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, एजुकेशनल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बहुत है और लोग भी दूसरे शहर से आते हैं इधर. And after 2014, there has been a lot of disbursement of funds under Startup India, Stand Up India, and even Mudra Yojana, because of which entrepreneurship has been given a huge kick. And also somebody mentioned about freebies, and with entrepreneurship, the entire freebie culture can be gotten rid of.
ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಮೋದಿ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಡಬಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರ.